Merhaba arkadaşlar, Tugi TV'ye hepiniz hoş geldiniz. NOİRE serisinin 11. bölümündeyiz. En son Kırmızı Ruj bölümünü bitirdikten sonra Altin Kelebek diye bir davayla karşımıza çıktılar. Bakalım bu bölümde neler gelecek başımıza. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi ve yorumlarınızı eksik etmeyin. Altin Kelebek bölümümüzün adı. Bakalım neler olacak. Yine bir kadın cinayeti. Oba.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper.
Tamam da speak up.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner after all.
Kendini beğenmiş ya. Ne demek ne de ortam diye.
White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where you found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Hadi let's go.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
Çekil bir önümden ya. Çekil, 2 saate gidiyorsun ya. Ben kullanacağım aracı.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese.
Çekil. Bizim keşfettiğimiz araba buraya gelmiş mi acaba? Yürü. Geri zekalı herif. Yürü. Ben süreceğim arabayı. Bu sefer sana bırakmayacağım. Galloway. Kendini beğenmiş aşağılık pislik.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Jesus, Phelps!
Hayda. Şuradan yüksek. Olay yeri hep aynı gibi lan.
Give me a break.
O nasıl bir iştir lan? Kusura bakma adam. Buranın üstü, bu köprünün üstünde. Biraz zarar verdik ama yapacak bir şey yok. Ya bir çekilin hadi ya. Buranın üstünde. Şuradan döneceğiz. Lan bir çekil hadi ya. 2 saate bir. Şuradan. Şuradan gitsek. Lan ne biçim araba bu ya. Galloway. Aşağılık herif. Hadi bakalım. Olay mahalli. Saat 11.
Now boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short?
Bir önceki davaya çok benziyor.
Crazed sex killer at large preying on women.
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work.
Çekilin de işimizi yapalım gençler.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Günlük rapor
You all
istiyormuş.
seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Yürü lan.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Hadi çekil hadi. Çekil de şu davayanın kanıtlarına bir bakalım. Hadi bakalım bunun içinde ne varmış?
Well, we have a name. Can you write
Deirdre
Deirdre
Muller.
Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
Bırak onu. Bir de para var. Demek ki parası için öldürmemişler
The
kadını.
motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
Tamam. Güzel. Bırak. Şurada ne var?
Officer Gonzalez, badge 992.
Ne oluyor burada şimdi?
Victim a white female.
Looks like she was tied up.
Ha,
Does it
bağlamışlar.
first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Neyse bunda bu kadar herhalde. Bağlamışlar.
Reported by who?
Baksana bu
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive.
halat kalıbı.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to
Evet. Halat da bağlamışlar bu oyunu. Ama o
Much for your help.
şey vardı ya. Kısa bir klip vardı ya.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Parmağı
fourth
kesmişler.
finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently
Bırak onu.
removed.
Kayıp takı.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the
Küçük
press?
ayakkabı izi.
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Tamam. Burada
Detective,
sanırım başka bir şey
R&I
yok.
says that Deirdre Muller of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband,
Nereden?
Hugo Muller.
Did I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by
Yürü.
lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yürü. Şu şeyle konuşacağız. Bir dakika dur. Şu elemanla konuşmamız lazım.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper
Celine
with a
Henry
crowd who wouldn't
geçtiğimiz
put out.
davadaki
You a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your
mahkum.
mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's
Hadi
Lane.
bakalım. Abi, yürü. Şimdi değişik bir araba var mı? Ona bineyim lan. Şuna binelim lan bir de.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Malur'un konutuna git.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
Hadi
It doesn't
bakalım.
work out though.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Bu konuşma bitmiştir. Hadi bakalım. Muller konutu saat 11:10. 10 dakika uzaklıkta mıymış lan? Hadi gidelim bakalım. Tak tak. Hadi bakalım kim varmış burada?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Oğlum Birazdan annesinin öldüğünü öğrenecek.
Thank
Kötü. Kötü.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Sen otur, ben bir etrafa bakayım ahbap. Hemen geldi, sigara yakıyor.
We're gonna have a
Allah.
look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit down.
Aha. 8 numara.
Work boots. Size 8.
Şunda ne var?
My partner will explain everything
Tamam.
when he gets back, okay?
Aynı şey.
Nothing to worry about.
Aha. Aç bakalım ne var.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Kadının saati. Çalınan saat. Kadın o şeylerini almışlar ama. Takıları makıları.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Kayıp saat ve yüzükler. Tamam, bırak. Şurada ne var? Başka bir şey var mı? Şu dolabı açabiliyoruz mu? Yok, açılmıyor herhalde. Yok, açılmıyor aslında. Şuraya bir bakayım. Çamenle ne alakası var şimdi bunun ya? Yok. Burada bir şey yok. Bu ne?
Incidental.
Ya Allah'ım. Burası açılmıyor. Başka bir oda var mı? Limana bakayım. Yok abi. Havuca bak.
Seems irrelevant.
Yok abi, burada bir şey yok. Bardak var. Şu not ne?
Circumstantial.
Bir şey yaramaz. Alışveriş listesinde. Evet. Soruşturalım bakalım.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this,
Hadi
Michelle,
bakalım.
but your mother is dead.
Haydi. Direkt söyledi ya.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Gözlerini kaçırıyor ama.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered.
Defalarca aradım.
Came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch.
Bir yüzük, bir saat.
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Annesi takılarına nasıl dikkat etmez ki? Bakayım, sezgi kullanalım abi. Doğru söylemiş lan.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
Allah Allah.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Bu ne lan? State of.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
Annenin Hayır.
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Yalan.
I think your father was violent with your mother. I think they weren't very happy, and you should tell me, young lady.
You may be the police, but you have no right to talk about my mom and dad like that. When my dad gets home, I'm going to ask him to punch you on the nose, mister.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady.
Hadi bakalım.
She's not even out of school.
Babası
You can't
geldi.
come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Olay mahallindeki ayak izleri.
What size shoe do you wear,
Nasıl
Mr.
ayakkabı
Muller?
giriyorsun?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Hayır, yalan.
Why are
8
you
giyiyor.
lying to me, Mr. Muller?
8
Why
giyiyor
would
ne
I lie to
abi?
you at a time like this?
8 numara iç potları var abi.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet.
Allah Allah.
You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Hadi bakalım. Bugün olurum.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Hayır. Yalan söylüyor. Yalan.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
Kızı
I told you I was here.
köyde olsaydı telefonu açardı. Defalarca aradı.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while.
Niye yalan
I
söylüyorsun?
was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Kayıp bir
You
şeyler
phoned in
yapıyor.
a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Şüpheli değil bakalım.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Getting hostile with us
İşte
is a
güzel.
very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for
Güzel.
questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Hadi bakalım.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night.
Elinde
I
satır mı
heard
vardı?
Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all.
Allah Allah.
I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator
Fırına
earlier
bir şey...
this morning,
Aha,
though.
sabah fırına
I
bir şeyler
told you he
koymuş.
was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look,
Aha,
there he
orada.
is now.
Aa. Koş koş koş koş koş. Kaç. Gerizekalı yakala.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Ne yakıyordun lan? Gerizekalı herif. Yakala. Senin derdin ne? Ne yapıyordun burada?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Kanlı ayakkabı. Ne iş bunlar?
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central.
Götür bakayım merkeze
Put
bunu.
him in an interview room. We'll be speaking.
Bunun derdi neymiş öğrenelim.
And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in
Helen
Bakersfield
teyze.
and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Hadi bakalım.
We ought to get some uniforms
yok mu?
down here, clean up, take care of the kids.
Telefona bak, parlıyor.
He'll never find out.
Hadi bakalım. Alo. LAPD.
Phelps, 1247.
Galloway, homicide division, badge number 564.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking
We
for
get
you,
Ray Pinker
detective.
and a technical services team to a house
Belmont
at 130 North
Belmont
Bonnie
High.
Bray Street.
15.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Thank you.
Roger, 11K.
Şimdi. Arabaya binip Belmont Lisesi'ne gideceğiz. Pardon abicim. Pardon. Aa, bu araba farklı bir arabaya benziyor. Şuna binelim.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Bir dakika dur, şuna bir bineyim bakayım ben bir.
Where are we headed?
Bu başka bir arabaya benziyor. Dur şimdi. Şuradan. Mekanı Belmont. Belmont Lisesi. Tamam.
Got it, kid.
Bakayım çok uzaksa. Nerede lan Belmont Lisesi? Aa, burada. Tamam. Güzel abi. Yürüyelim. Ben süreyim ya.
Yell.
Yürü lan, şuradan dolaşayım. Biraz kullanmaya çalışacağım abi arabaları.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband.
Yürüyelim bakalım.
9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical out.
Pardon, ters
I'll
etten
try to
gidiyormuşum.
dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. Try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away that one.
Sağa dönsem. Çekilin lan. Yürü abi, yürü. Gıcık tuttu ya. Ben kullanmak istiyorum abi biraz. Çekil lan, Belmont Lisesi'ne gireceğim. Belmont Lisesi 343. Hadi bakalım.
It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm
Ne
busy.
oluyor burada?
Busy where?
Bu adam ne iş lan, bunları
You're going on
gözetliyor.
another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
O geri zekalı niye milleti şey yapıyor? Gel buraya, gel.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Adamma bak lan, nasıl tay gibi koşuyor yemin ederim ha. Niye öyle bir şey yaptı? Onları niye gözetliyordu? Gel lan geri zekalı.
There he is, officer. Get that bomb.
Gel buraya, gel.
This isn't a racetrack.
Nereye kaçıyor lan bu? Yakaladım seni gerizekalı herif. Güzel.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and
Ha bu geldiğimizde senin orada yeşil bir şey varmış. Yeşil bir araç varmış.
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like them a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Eli. Aha.
You're under arrest,
Aha.
Eli.
O kadından çıkan zımbırtı. Kelebek vuruş.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a
Tamam
cell.
bırak.
I'll tell them we got...
Soru sormaya bile gerek yok. Gerizekalı.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Şu arabaya bakacağız herhalde. Aç şurayı. Çekil la. Aha.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Kovalat. Aha.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Bu iki tane şüpheli var.
It's from a Chrysler.
Kanlı lastik demir. Yürü. Çağrı merkezi nerede? Ta anasının gözünde ya. Az biraz daha yakına bir yere yapsaydınız ya. Ara bakalım.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mueller homicide case.
Hadi sorgulayacağız şimdi onları.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Eyvallah.
Thanks, ma'am.
Şimdi soruşturma için merkeze döneceğiz. Evet. Yürü bakalım. Bakayım şu gizemli bir şey var mı lan? Gizemli araç falan var mı? Şurada gizemli gizli aracı açayım bari. Aynen. Ne diyorsun lan gerizekalı? Şu gizli aracı da açalım da. Arada bir oraya gideceğim de. Önce bir şu gizli aracı açalım abi. Yok abi dur. Geç ona geç. Hadi lan çabuk ol.
I say we make Rooney for
gizli aracı açayım ondan
I
sonra
think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Gideceğiz oraya
Who
gideceğiz.
cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's
Bu
way.
farklı bir araç gibi geliyor bana. Bakayım bu farklı bir araç mı? Ha bu da farklı bir araçmış güzel. 95 aracın 17'sini açtık.
Slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Bu da farklı bir araç.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something
Her
else.
bölümde böyle bir iki tane gizli araç, suçlu falan filan açacağım. Bakayım burada ne varmış. Of, arabaya bak. O geçen seferki araçla aynı mı lan? Talbot GS 26. Sensör bro.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Bölge morguna bir gideyim önce. Sensör ortak. Bu aracı geçen bölüm açmamış mıydık ya? Aynı yerdeki araç herhalde bu. Gidelim bakalım. Evet. Arabamız da şekil yani ha. Los Angeles bölge morgu. Güzel. Şu arabaları da hiç bilmedim. Şunlara bir bineyim mi? Şunlara bir bineyim lan. Bunları da açalım. Şunu da bineyim de bu araçla açasın bari.
You've got to be kidding.
Sen buna da bin.
We're driving this.
Ford ambulans. 19 tane araç açmışız. Güzel. Güzel abi. 95'i bulmaya çalışacağım.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please.
Evet.
Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Ölüm sebebi şu lan. Şununla yapılmış gibi ya, en büyüğüyle.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Teknelerde.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Ya papaz olacak o zaman ya da denizci mi olacak katil?
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Hadi gidelim bakalım. Bizim araç nerede? Akşam oldu lan. Bizim araç nerede lan? Lan? Bizim aracımızı nereye koydun? Fıstık gibi aracımız vardı lan bizim. Haydi. Şu sarı farklı bir araç galiba. Taksi lan bunlar. Dur bakayım, başka bir taksi var mı lan? Taksiye bineceğim.
Out of the car, police.
Bakayım bu araba başka mı, ona bakacağım. Aha, Ford kostüm. Şimdi
Not exactly the happiest of places.
Şu haritaya bir bakayım. Sokak suçunu da çözeyim abi. Aynen. Sokak suçunu da çözeyim. Ondan sonra kar bölümünde birer
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. Corners.
How so?
No, you don't want them joining their work
çözmek
too
önemli.
much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Bu suçu çözeyim de ondan sonra. Pardon, az kalsın eziyordum adamı. Oba. Farklı bir arabaya benziyor da vakit kaybedemeyeceğim şimdi. Nerede la bu adam? Çok mu uzaktaydı?
Watch out, everyone!
Ne oluyor lan burada? Ne oluyor lan? Hayda, kaldık mı burada? Çekil lan. Nereden sıkıyor lan? Çok yakın geliyor. Arkalayabilir miyim onu? Kime sıkıyor o mal? Kime sıkıyor? Atlayamıyor mu lan buradan? Bu da hiçbir şey beceremiyor lan. Nasıl polis?
Tables have turned now, haven't they, boys?
Bunlar kime sıkıyor lan?
Just quit shooting. The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ne iş lan bu?
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Nereye gittin lan? Nereye kaçtı lan? Nereye gitti lan?
God damn it, they went down there. $30 suit.
Nerede lan bu? Oha! Tren geliyor lan, ezecekler bizi. Hadi bakalım. Neyse, bir tane daha olay çözmüş olduk.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at
Şimdi
South
gidelim
Flower
Marga.
Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410
Tamam.
South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
Can you drive to this one?
Hadi bölge karakoluna git abi. Yeter daha, biraz da sansür. Bu olayı da çözmüş olduk. Öbür taraftan binsene lan, benim yerimden biniyorsun gerizekalı. Hadi bakalım. Bölge karakolu 8:23. Evet. Altın Kelebek sorgusuna devam edelim. Bir tane sokak suçu ve bir tane gizli araç bulduktan sonra. Yürü bakalım. Katil zanlısıyla konuş.
We'll work the evidence, Russ. Are they ready?
Bowlers in 2
Çocuklar
and
hazır
the
mı?
perverts in 1. Get in there and
Biri
get a
2 numarada,
conviction.
gerisi 1 numaradaymış. Önce hangisini sorgulasak?
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Birisi burada. Sorgu odası. Evet.
Here's where we stand.
Evet, bu.
Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Sanki bu adam öldürmemiş gibi ya.
Why did you burn your
yaptın
shoes,
abi?
Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Bak, doğru söylüyor gibi sanki ama kafasını niye sağa sola çeviriyor?
Believe what?
Doğru ya.
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Tavşan kanıymış onlarda.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire.
Şüpheli yaptım abi.
I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake.
Ya bu adama inanmak istiyorum ama hep yalan söylüyor arkadaş.
If I had to, I would use a triple braid.
3 örgülü.
Less flex, easier to control.
Kontrol etmesi tamam.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Ben değildim diyor.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Yalan. Yalan abi.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls,
İş
blood
kıyafeti bagajdan
with the
çıktı ama.
initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why,
Bunun değil
Hugo?
ya.
Because if they
Tamam,
were
doğru
yours,
söylüyor.
they'd be in the incinerator too?
Vizyon
Your wife
noktaları.
was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Bir tane sezgi kullanayım ya. Şüpheli diyeyim ya.
You're gonna die for this, Muller.
Hadi ya.
Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
Neyse 4'te 3 fena değil. Fena değil abi. Öbür gerizekalıya bakayım.
Canary says he'll sing, but if I guarantee he'll walk.
Öbür oda nerede?
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Bak şimdi öbür odayı bulamayız ha.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
Nerede lan öbür oda?
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
Burada kimse yok. Öbür oda neredeydi lan? Lan bir çekil. Bu adam burada. Kanka ne yapıyorsun?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
Bu cins arkadaşımız.
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God.
Hadi bakalım.
Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Hadi bakalım. Kişisel olarak ilgilen onunla. Lan öbür oda nerede ya? Lan oğlum buradan çıktık az önce ya. Çıldırtma beni. Çekil şuradan ya. Sen de bir yardımcı ol. Odayı göster bari lan.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail this son of a bitch.
Bu ikinci oda. Film room. Şurası ikinci oda. Bu ilerisinde mi birinci oda? Burası ikinci oda. Şu.
They weren't even his prince, and he still confessed.
Oğlum o odayı bulamıyoruz ya. Allah'ım çıldıracağım.
He's like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Alt katta mı bir oda?
He wants a 5-star goddamn place.
Kaç tane kapısı var oğlum buranın?
Oh, you're the first in your family born without a tail.
Did you read about the woman who
Ya
stabbed her
oğlum
husband and then
çekil.
pushed him in front of the
Odayı
car?
bulamadık ya. Çıldıracağım. Neyse. Dur abi.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
Dur. 2. 1 nerede? 1. 2. Ha, internet bitti. Bir şurada. Şurada. Bir. Yukarıda mı acaba? Öbür oda, birinci oda yukarıda mı?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from?
Lan. Ya çıldırtacağım ya. Adamın sorgu yapacağımız odayı bulamıyoruz ya. Line-up gallery. Şurada. Ha burası işte ya. Geri zekalı herifi bulamadık bir türlü.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Evet bakalım. İş yeri.
Down on your luck, Eli.
Nerede çalışıyorsun lan?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
You better not be lying to me, Eli. If I send an officer down there to find out and it turns out you wasted his time...
Hell, I ain't lying. That ain't worth lying over.
Şu iş kıyafeti.
You looking for some wisdom in that book of yours?
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
Çağırmak için.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Doğru.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid until I hit your braid and stays tight.
Onu yaparmış.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Dur bir sezgi kullanayım. Halka sorayım. Şüpheli.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one.
Öldürmüş onu lan, geri zekalı.
I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out.
Ama sanki bu da doğru söylüyor.
And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it.
Bu adammış.
Hey, he's getting away.
Bu adammış.
That's not true.
Yakala.
I can't go to jail.
Yakala şunu. Yakala. Nereye gitti?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Çekil lan.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Anam gözü ya. Şansa bak. Kaçamazsın oğlum.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Kaçamazsın oğlum, kaçamazsın.
Keep it
the road, goddammit!
Bu arabada ne gitti be?
Hit him, Cole! Spin him out!
Vur artık şunu be.
Drown!
Osek Mackinac. We got lucky, Rust.
You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
Yakala şunu. Yakala bu gerizekalı herifi.
Hands behind your head.
Kaldır hadi kaldır. Ben sanki o öldürdüğü gibi şey yapıyordum ya. Ama o değilmiş ya, buymuş. Evet. Bunu da yakaladık.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
Oğlum yakaladık işte adamı.
You throw back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Haydi yedik fırçayı. Abi çözdük ya cinayeti. Niye böyle bir şey yaptı bize? Anlamadım ha. Adamı yakaladık sonuçta. Doğru, tamam, güzel. 11'de 12. Bir tane kaçırmışız. Yapacak bir şey yok. Altin Kelebek. Babamlar cinayet suçlaması birleşirken bir şey olur hayatını yetim olarak. Evet, bu bölümü de burada bitirmiş olduk. Eleyner 11. bölüm bu kadar. 12. bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı ve yorumlarınızı eksik etmeyin. Hoşça kalın.